I'm High Energy of Line Dance Fever and Fitness. This is an instructional video for the line dance Shoulda Walked Away, choreographed by Mariama Moody, also LDFF, done to the song Walk On by Mint Condition. Be sure you use the 4-minute version, not the 5-minute version. Otherwise, this whole explanation isn't going to fit right. It's a one-wall dance. I'm going to break it up into 4 parts, including a tag, which happens multiple times, and a chorus. The changes will go with the music, at least for the most part. Oh, also one more disclaimer. This got that old school Temptation kind of feel with it, so let me see some swaying and some bouncing at the appropriate points. You'll see what I mean as we go through this. Let's get it. Part 1, the verse, right lead on the front and back wall, left lead on the side wall. So you're always going to quarter turn to your left, and it's 8 counts on each wall. So quarter turn to your left at the end of each 8 count. You're going to hear me say walk, tap. So instead of step, tap in place, I want you to move forward. Walk, tap, shuffle up, tap, shuffle up, tap. 5, 6, 7, 8, walk and tap, shuffle up, then tap, shuffle up, then tap. We ended tapping on the right, so the coaster step that's going to happen next is what's going to turn us to the left. Coaster step. So you'll always end with a coaster step as you quarter turn to your left. You lead with the right, so you'll coaster with the right. Side walls lead with the left, so you'll coaster with the left. But again, always quarter turning left. 5, 6, 7, walk and tap, shuffle up and tap, shuffle up and tap, quarter left coaster step. Now left foot, 6, 7, walk and tap twice, shuffle up and tap twice, quarter left coaster step. So even though it was the left foot, still quarter turn to your left. Same thing all the way around, just alternating right and left. So let's put that together. I'll call it out on the first 2 walls and count it on the back and last side wall. 5, 6, 7, right lead, walk and tap twice, shuffle up and tap twice, quarter left coaster step, walk and tap twice, shuffle up and tap twice, quarter left coaster step, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. End of part 1. Part 2, similar structure and makeup to part 1. Right lead on the front and back walls, left lead on the side walls, always quarter turning to your left. This is Chicago stepping based. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then push back. That push back is how we switch to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then push back. So now, where are the quarter turns to the left? That's on the 7, 8 of the Chicago stepping part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7, 8, then push back. So again, the push is how you'll switch from the right leg to the left and vice versa. And on the side wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still quarter turn, then push back. Let's put all that together. Again, I'll call it front and side wall, count it, back and other side wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7, 8, then push back, left lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, quarter turn left, left push back. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, turn 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. End of part 2. The tag is going to be done on the front wall and the back wall. Right lead both times. You'll tap, kick, then tap, kick, 2 side kicks, cross right over left, pivot half turn. So see my right leg ready to go. You're going to do the same thing on both walls. Tap, kick, 2 side kicks, cross, pivot, half turn. So let's put that together. I'll call it here, count it back there. 5, 6, 7, 8, tap, kick twice, 2 side kicks, cross, pivot, half turn, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Now for the bridge. Also done front and back wall, but right lead on the front, the left lead on the back, and there's 2 small changes for the back wall before we get back to the front. You're going to walk up twice and shuffle up twice, just like part 1, but no taps in between. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Right leg, you're going to push and do a half turn. Right, left, right. Landing on your right, so your left leg is ready to move. Let's do that. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Walk up 2, and shuffle up 3 times. That's the first change. 6. Pull up 3 times. That is 3. This time, you'll land with a tap. Push, turn, tap. That tap is because the chorus is going to follow the bridge, and again, the chorus leads with the right. So let's put the back wall together. 6, 7, left lead, walk 2, shuffle up 3 times. This is 3, push, half turn, right, push, turn, tap. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, etc. All the way around for part 2. That is all the parts. That is all the steps. Explanation of how the rotations go. First rotation, normal, just simply 1 and 2. Start over. Second rotation is where most of the changes happen. You'll do part 1. You can hear a change in the music, do the tag. You can hear the chorus come back in, so go back to part 2. You can hear the bridge next, so do part 4. Then the chorus will come back in, so back to part 2. And you'll do the tag one more time before you start the dance over. So that's part 1, tag, chorus, bridge, chorus, back to the tag. And then for the third and final rotation, just do part 1 all the way around like normal and end with the tag. What I'll do now is demo rotation 2, so that you can see all of the parts and then you get a feel for how the big rotation goes. 5, 6, right lead, walk and tap twice, shuffle up twice and tap. Quarter left coaster step, walk and tap twice, shuffle up and tap twice. Quarter left coaster step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tag, tap, kick twice. 2 side kicks. Cross, pivot, half turn. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Chorus. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, push, 7 and 8, basic. Quarter turn, then push back. Right lead basic. Turn, then push back. Left lead. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, pushed to the bridge. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, push half turn, left lead, walk 2. Shuffle up 3 times. Push, half turn right with the tap back to the chorus. Right over left, left over right. Pedal twice, turn, then push back. Left lead. Pedal turn. Push, right over left. Left over right. Pedal turn. Push, last time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, push, back to the tag. Tap, kick twice. 2 side kicks. Cross, pivot, half turn. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, cross pivot from the top. You'll do part 1 and then conclude with the tag. So again, that's the instructions for Shoulda Walked Away by Mariama Moody, representing LDFF. Again, use the 4-minute version of Walk On by Mint Condition, not the 5-minute version. Otherwise, what was explained here isn't going to fit. I'm High Energy. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dance.